Alright, back again today, continuing with some early streams of Etrian. Last time, it took me like 2 hours, or an hour and a half, to punch my head through an optional dungeon and beat a boss that took like a half hour to take down. And honestly, it wasn't worth it, but it was kind of worth it. And then it wasn't worth it again. But yeah, we're on to the fourth new area. We've done a couple optional dungeons and gotten some more gear. And now we need to team up with our two friends that we've met inside the place several times to go and attack, assumably, and open up the next dungeon. But to do that, we have to get past this enemy airship with a little bit of distraction. So time to figure out exactly how that is supposed to actually happen. So let's open it up and figure it out, because I know there's other side dungeons that I can do, but I'm going to hold off on them for a little bit because I do want to see what items I actually get in the main dungeon to unlock new gear. Because there's a few pieces, like some mining items, that once I get those, unlock some really good shit. However, I say this, but we all know I'm going to do some sidetrack stuff anyway. Also, hey, I have something for you I forgot to talk to you about.
Congratulations, dearies. It sounds like you've broken new ground again. Lately, we've had humans, vessels, and sentinels here at the Saminir Inn. It's like a big pot of stew. That would just be the one thing for stew. That would be just the thing for dinner tonight. I hope you'll be there.
Oh, didn't I not? Oh, okay. I just needed to get the fish, and then it was that. I didn't need to talk to her and say, "Here's your fish." I don't know why I had human stuck in my head, and I couldn't say it. I'm like, yeah, it's hummus. She's talking about hummus, right? She's a cook. She's talking about food. Welcome back, Insomnia Guild.
Oh my, you brought back so many.
As a standard practice, I will have Dala take a look at these. Please, wait here. She was very satisfied and thinks the dish should turn out better than she expected. She even provided a bonus. It seems that she has allotted you more storage space at the inn, but you will have to confirm that with her. Well then, I thank you again for your hard work. I wonder what next request might have in store. Medica 3. There's a 3? And then... Oops. Did I use all my skill points? I did not. There's multiple skill points hanging around I haven't touched yet. Ooh. Alright, well, we're hopping to our secondary. Main class still. Alright, so weapon parry is 3 ranks. Sword breaker is already there. So I think it's time, right? Yeah. We're putting 2 points into Blade Flurry, which allows us to attack twice per turn if 2 weapons are equipped. Speaking of which, then, I might not have enough money to buy another weapon, so we'll do that after. No, I got 34,000. If I get 2 more tiny tooths, I can get another Katzabalger. However, the question is, should I use double swords, or after I finish getting the attacking with 2-hand weapons, a weapon in each hand, and getting the increased defense while dual wielding, should I actually look at the rogue list for daggers? Like, should I be looking to get a good dagger? So I can have, it's literally a classic dual wield, main hand sword, off hand dagger. And then I could actually get use of some of those other weapons that are hanging around. Because also, like, Katzabalger is 122. So it would be the most damage would be using 2 swords, but first of all, we need to find a fucking wallaby, and I kind of don't want to find a wallaby, because I know a wallaby is going to end up being a recolor of that goddamn kangaroo. And Akazuchi. Oh, that's got 3 crafting nodes in it. And this only has 2 crafting nodes. Oh, that's right. This also has crafting nodes. I need more tiny teeth just to boost this up anyway. But we'll worry about that another time. Okay. So we'll leave the shield on Wanarock for now. Once we get enough, we'll get a secondary something weapon. Because also, skills on Wearnarok for this are... So we have things like Ice Knife, an Ice Attack, range cut attack to one enemy made blind. Kind of neat. The Shadow Cloak is interesting as well. Ice Knife. We already have Ice, though, so we don't really need more Ice. Nerve Throw may paralyze. Spread Throw. The next throw skill you use will attack all enemies. Oh, it's a setup. Okay. Sneak Attack increases chance of acting first in battle. Assassinate. Melee instant kill to one target. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing I'd instantly be able to take. Spread Throw may activate at the start of battle. Follow Trace. Weapon attack skills may sometimes activate twice. Oh, and that's at the end of Blade Flurry. Oh. I can go Blade Flurry into weapon attack skills may sometimes activate twice. So this is the skill I wish I could get. But unfortunately, I would need 2 points in Sand Throw, 2 points in Nerve Throw, 2 points in Sleep Throw, 2 in Curse Throw just to get to the Venom Throw. Increase attack power with each status ailment inflicted. That's pretty neat. So definitely Follow Trace probably. Finish getting Blade Flurry and get Follow Trace as long as getting the defensive ones too. Interesting. Shadow Cloak, Auto Cloak, Spread Throw. But I would need a throw ability for that to even matter. We'll see, because I still have, because after I get that, I kind of think probably Electric Link, so I have a full actual electric tree building up as well. Oh, the Versonic Raid has been very useful, so I wonder if I should also just finish off Sonic Raid. We'll have to see how many skill points I have. There's also just flat defense, which I love my passives. Attack an enemy twice with your equipped weapon. I can get that like multiple times. We'll see. I doubt I have that many levels left in the game. Probably at least another 13 levels. I don't know what the max is, but if it said max level was 60, I'd be like, yeah, it makes kind of sense. Anyway, we only put 2 points in the Wearnarok, and I went off on a tangent already. Yo, Titan, how's it going? Here's some... More HP for Titan. More HP for Titan. Wario. The AoE heal. More TP. Once Holy Smite. Never! TP boost. Increase your maximum TP. More TP. More TP. More TP. More TP. And the choices for Poison Circle. Why am I taking Poison Circle? Don't you worry. Don't you even worry why I'm taking Poison Circle, okay? It's no reason. No reason. There's no reason why I'm putting more points in that skill. Nada. None at all. The next one increases the TP cost of Inferno Rune to 30, but it's a double attack boost, so we're taking that. And then for Ziggy, we've got choices of crit or attack power. So we're just going to take attack power for now. Because crit is a chance at doing a lot extra damage, while attack power is guaranteed extra damage. Alright, so I think we are all set up, because I bought all my items before. Oh, welcome back, dearies, and thank you so much for taking care of my little grocery list. I promised you I'd set aside extra storage space for the Insomnia Guild, and that's just what I've done. More storage space. Oh, I already have weapons hanging out in the offhands. You know what? I will deposit the Icy All Mace for a second. But we will sell Skull Crusher and the Bassinet. Okay. City gates. Gonna hit the Cloudy Stronghold, and now we'll figure out exactly what the game wants from me with our allies. We'll get some food though. Okay. Let's see exactly what we're doing. Because I have been able to go around a little bit. But...
Hey there, Insomnia. I'm ready whenever you are. Should we get started?
Wiggleoff is making preparations to set out for the sky ship to draw the attention of the Imperial warships. Ask Wiggleoff to act as a decoy? Yes.
Great. I'll get going then. Good luck getting in. Now, how close should I cut it? If I get too close, they'll shoot me down.
Oh, do I have to ask him as well to distract? Oh, yeah. Alright, hold up. Get him Kieran Jonan as well. I'm good right here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that counted? I didn't think that was close enough. Really? And that's so dumb. I didn't think that was close enough for the trigger. All right, round two. It is this one that I'm going to, right? You sneak past the Empire's aerial armada as the echoing library appears before you at last. A group of ancient keepers patrol nearby. If you are not careful, they will shoot you down from the side. But there isn't time to waste. You must quickly enter the echoing library. There, we're good to go. Okay. Whoop. A fourth maze. You take your first steps into the echoing library. Though you were worried that the entrance might be guarded by Imperial soldiers, you see no one here. Somewhere within this labyrinth, the Empire is attempting to unleash Yggdrasil's power. If that comes to pass, the lives of many vessels and sentinels will be lost. You must quickly rescue the medium before Empire can carry out its horrific plan. You know, glad there's no actual time limit though. It's a good thing their plan will take exactly as long as it takes you to actually do something. Our first secret passage. We'll save. That way we confirm we do in fact have this. Damn it, it's doing that again. There we go. That looks like a thing. Not to activate from this side. Not to activate from this side. Okay, there's a new enemy. Protobot. Oh no, we're back at Mega Man again. Alright, how do we want to open up? I mean, I guess we just hit them, and then we hit them. Then I hit them again. We'll try a Fireball Rune on that thing in the back. And Flank Shot. Wait, did he force taunt on Titan? That's funny. Also, the robot resists fire. Because of course it does. But, you know what? Fireball Rune it again anyway. We still only have to pop one big heal on Titan. Thank you for separating your own attacks out for me. Really? Could you not? Alright, seriously, Wario. Do you know how fast you were at the beginning? Why can't you just heal Titan? Like, what the fuck? Wario, what the hell is this shit? That's it, I'm calling you out. Purposely not healing the tanks. What the hell is this? There's Mystery Shard. It's not from mining, it's from one of those robots. Come on, Proto Man, just give me one of your mystery shards. Yeah, you'll get your healing. I gave you 417 HP. You can sit at 100 HP. You're fine. Oh, so that is either a defunct thing or that is about to light up like a Christmas tree. The foe attacks you from the side. There is a strange statue here shaped like some animal. Strange animal suddenly attacks. Okay, it's blocking my way for now. Monsters have appeared. Weak to all magic, just like the original ones were. And just resist ice. Also, this thing has a third item that you can see in red. So, once again, it's something that only drops from a special condition, I assume. Oh, get attacked. Oh, we'll bolt strike the back one. Bolt the bird. Alright, fine, buddy. You sit there and be all invisible, I guess. Ouchies. Alright, well, we'll full on to burst, so double slash. I guess I'll put a... Questiones mark. Alright, robot is weak to lightning, as assumed. I also thought it might be weak to bludgeoning, but nope, just to lightning. And neutral to ice. Alright, that's good to know. And then actually just weak to ice. Well, you know what that means? Freezing Link. Freezing Link on the links. Even though that's a joke made yesterday, but I'm repurposing it, so enjoy it. Yeah, Fireball Rune. We'll still hit the thing in the back with Fireball Rune, no reason not to. Oh, we had a preemptive attack. Ah. Oh no, they're targeting my healer. Too bad for you, I've already got you on death row. Yep, like I said, ice damage is neutral to the robot. It's not going to get a weak hit. Weak hit. Uh-oh. The instant the mechanical monsters detect you, they begin surrounding an ear-splitting klaxon. Your stomach sinks as you sense more enemies drawing near in response to the sound. At this rate, you will face danger from both sides. You must mind the monsters drawing near to survive. I mean, it is blue. Let's, you know what? Let's give it a shot, right? The Cold Watchman. Does that mean it's weak to fire? Well, burst. You know what? Let's give that actual a check. Let's give that an actual check. Gonna use power break. Gonna use taunt. We're just gonna defend since I don't know what's happening. We're gonna hit with some fire. And we're gonna bind those arms because those arms look dangerous. Oh, look, you free targeted Titan for me. Thank you. Oh, yeah. It's a Cold Watchman, aka it takes the fire damage. Alright. Power break it again. We're going to hit it with a bolt strike. We're just going to attack. Actually, you know what? We'll throw a heal on Titan, right? Yeah. Inferno Rune, because, well, it is weak to it, so you might as well just completely blast it. Boom! Also, I keep forgetting the burst. I should have burst forever ago, and I just keep not doing it. Sonic Raid! Bolt Strike. Healing Line. Burst. Flame Wall. Skills. Inferno Rune. Yeah, alright, this is good. We're leaning very much hard on this one. Burst, Flame Wall, Skills, Inferno Rune. And I guess we'll just attack it to save some mana on Ziggy. There we go. And the other one coming for me didn't even get to me. And Spiked Iron Ball. You discovered a new monster, the Cold Watchman. Spiked Iron Ball. So the cat's right there. It is coming for me. Okay. But I assume we should be able to take this thing. We just didn't want to fight them two at the same time. Cruel Slayer. Power Break. Taunt. Defend. Might as well Inferno Rune it. And skills. Let's Arm Sniper. Okay, it's still using ice attacks. That's good to know. Yeah, you take that fire damage. When I got here, it was 10 levels lower because I did side quest after main quest usually. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, so we're like got some strength. And, like this thing comes at me. Like, also, I'm also fully packed up on fire damage, which made me do a lot to that enemy. Fire getting like Infernos for 440 damage a blast is very, very, very good damage. That's a high damage. Also mine, because apparently this thing uses ice. I've already taunted though, so Bolt Strike. Nope. Skills and Vine Heal. Burst. Flame Wall. Skills. Inferno. Okay, it doesn't have any claw attacks. Alright, we're keeping its mind power down. Holy Smite. Just gonna heal Titan. And then we're just gonna have Ziggy go with the head snipe. Because apparently this thing only has... I thought it might have a claw attack or something like that, but ow. It has spells and the spells and an ice breath. There we go. Now I've blocked it out. Ooh, and Stone Tusk. Slayer, Stone Tusk. Alright, so not only have we defeated both of the big lads, and it's actually very good that they ended up removing their resistance to fire in the end. The first robot was resisting a ton of stuff, and I was like, oh no, I might not be able to truly fight this thing. And then it goes, nah, actually one of us is weak to... One of us is actually weak to fire. Wait, what am I doing? I have this correctly done. One of us is weak to fire, and the other one's neutral to fire. That looks like a secret passage. Every single time one of these things attacks and it just hits Titan, it's like, yes! He needs his MP back. I mean, oh no! Titan, whatever will they do? Alright, this has been defeated into the trash. Okay, secret passage unlocked. There's a door here somewhere, probably. Yeah, right there. Actually, this is a perfect time to do a safety save. There's actually no reason not to do a safety save. There's a save point right in here. Double slash. Don't want this thing. Actually, you know what? Let's not double slash it. Yeah, let's not actually do that. Let's just attack it normally. And then we can burst, flame wall them both. And a fireball room. Easy. Just in case we'll have it hit that one instead. I wonder if, since there was a cold guardian, I wonder if there's going to be like a hot and a volt. No! I didn't. Oops. I can go right back. It's fine. You entered the Sharamir Inn to rest from exhaustion to find a familiar girl stuffing herself with fruit.
Oh, it's the Insomnia crew. I heard you has found lots of new places in the Cloudy Stronghold. Just getting there is hard enough, but that ain't enough for you guys. Pretty sweet. Thanks to that, we got a ton of new junk to play with here in Tharsis. We owe you one. I'm gonna do my best to help out the boss so I don't fall behind. Come and check out our new stuff at the Outlier. Whoops, snap time's over already. See yous, Insomnia.
Forbidden Wisdom. I need a book to research monster DNA. There should be one in the Echoing Library. I'm there right now. Do you remember the work you did earlier concerning the remains of a beast trapped within the ice? Your client then was a researcher who is now requesting that you find him for a book for the Echoing Library. It's a very specific book, one which contains diagrams of a double helix. I trust this matter to you? Good. Then I shall trust you to find success and shall await your swift return. Skyship materials. I have a request for Insomnia. I want to test if wood from the Echoing Library, oh, I'm right there right now, can be used to build skyships. Reward, Bash Mist. So, is it literally a mist that does AoE bashing damage? Ah, that one. Kyrian from the Wharf wants to experiment on skyships with materials from the Echoing Library. You can most likely find them on the first floor of the Echoing Library. I suggest starting there. Take care, and we shall await your swift return. Show me new things. Heaven Bow. Morgenstern. Plate Mail. Kite Shield. Bash Charm. Alright, I just got you another weapon. Oh, this is just worse. Okay. It gives you a little bit of defense, but... We got the Langlia Bang. We're keeping the raw power. You've got enough defense already. Although this does have some defense. Oh, it's because it has vitality on it. Yeah. Club with a spiked metal ball at its end to inflict more grievous wounds. Heaven's Bow. Okay. Okay, that's a decent amount. That's 16. And triple crit on it? Yes, yes, yes. Also, it's better than, getting more of the Thejopsis roots just to upgrade it. I can just have the crit based on it already. Cursed Typho, Wisteria Branch, Metallic Cord. Yep. What you need to do, Stormpike? How dare you be slightly quiet during my stream? How dare you? That's it. That's it. You're out of here. Oh, holy shit. I need to get more mystery shards. Plate mail is a lot of defense. Wow. Okay. Well, we're just slapping that on Titan right now. Yeah, 100 flat defense. Literally boosting Titan by 29 defense. Holy shit. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get the shield yet now. Alright, so I definitely need to fight more of those robots and get the items, because I need a new shield for Titan. And I need to get one more armor for Winra. Actually, what is Wernerok equipping? Oops, not you. Oh, here he does in fact have shell armor. Okay, never mind. Okay. It is 4 a.m. So I can say rest until the morning and we'll barely skip any time. Haha! 3 hours snap. Good enough. Enter a labyrinth, the echoing library. No, I do not want to turn to Tharsis. I want to save. There we go. Alright, good. Just the enemy I wanted to see. I like how the robot targets fire, and everyone's like, nah, I'd rather attack Titan. It's like, no, actually, we'll attack Titan. Okay, now they're attacking fire. Wow, and the robot just ignores all of it. It just ignores all. One of them hits fire, one of them hits Titan, the other one hits me. The robot's like, you taunted and I targeted you, but I'm gonna attack somebody else, okay? He'll fire just in case he gets hit again. Down it goes. Heavy iron ball. Well, hopefully it gives me another one of those shards soon. Oh, the heavy iron ball you can get from this enemy too, not just the elite one. Ah, so the elite cheaped out and gave me the crap item. I see. Further down the passage is a soldier clad in Imperial armor. When he notices you, he makes to draw his weapon, but his hand slips and the blade clatters to the ground. Only then do you see the vines and leaves coiled around the Imperial soldier's arm. He seems to be suffering from the same illness the Sentinels were afflicted with. He sullenly surrenders to you. When you question him, he tells you that the only infected officers are left here in the labyrinth. The Imperial soldier claims that the medium offered to treat his disease, but he firmly rejected her offer.
What? Do what you will, but His Imperial Highness Balder will carry out his glorious plan for the Empire. He is not like Emperor Aldforder. Balder will become a truly worthy emperor,
the soldier tells of the royal family. It seems that Alderfer was the one who advocated the use of Yggdrasil's power to revive his dead lands. The Emperor searched for a way to save his people, but what he sought was more than a path to survival. He was after the means of purifying the land without unleashing the Titan's curse upon the world. He knew he would need the three items to enact whatever plan he devised: the heart, the soul, and the crown.
The Emperor planned to send a number of knights to the barrier. He knew it would cost lives. But then the Emperor himself joined the search team, as if he didn't understand the risks. Only Sir Logar returned. No one but His Imperial Highness believes anymore that Alderfer and the others are alive.
Until we find out that he's literally the guy in the current balloons that are helping us right now. And they're like, oh, yeah, it was us. How did you know we were... How do you think we were able to fly in balloons? Ah, obviously. When you arrive at the dead end of the ruins, you see a large bookshelf. You had accepted a request at a bar concerning to deliver a specific old book. The book you are looking for may well be in this bookshelf. If you wish, you may search for it. Yes, sure. As you pore over the shelves, you notice one book in good enough condition to be legible. You reach and take it. But upon opening it, you see naught but script in unknown alphabet. You gloomily return it to the shelf. Oh no. Oh, okay. Spiked Ball versus just Iron Ball. Okay. Sonic Ray. No, not Sonic Ray. Freezing Link. But that Lynx is on fire. All right, I'm just stealing jokes. Damn, nice crit. There we go, there's a mystery shard. Yay. And Titan, get some regular attacks in. You don't need to keep. You don't need to keep spamming that. Burst, double slash. Oh, I had fire use the wrong ability. Oops. Oopsies. Well, this thing will just burn super fast then. I really hope that's something that wears off after combat. Alright, well, I assume that... Okay, good. That gets rid of petrification. I'm about to say, if it didn't get rid of petrification, that would suck ass. Alright, so do I have to look at every single bookshelf? Probably not, right? That would be a wild thing to make you do. But then again... Ooh, there's Barb Shell. Aha. I knew there was an extra path. You walk through the old library, you reach a large tree. You might gather what you seek here. You recall the wharf master whose request undertook wanted a particular type of material. Exterior branch. The wood you cut is quite thin, and you are surprised that anyone would think it fit for a sky ship. Nevertheless, you put the branch within your belongings and continue on your way. Yggdrasil trunk. The wood you cut seems sturdy. It is no surprise that a skyship engineer would find it desirable. You think that the client will be satisfied with this. You need only return to the bar to deliver it. Exhausted already? No. Oh, I did go back the wrong way. I was trying to see if there's like another book it wants me to pull off the wall. Because some of these spots look like they're open books without vines on them. And you think, oh, that'd be a good place to gather, but... Alright, freezing link. So fire kind of doesn't do anything here. I might need to put a different bursts on. Ow. Well, at least that thing had to completely wipe itself off the face of the planet. To do that attack. I mean, I could just put down a poison, but I also want to use the bursts. Because right now I have the... Let's see. Zeus's Rat. Powerful range volt attack to random enemies. Falling Stars. Powerful bash to random enemies. That's the Nullify. Ice Coffin's a single target. Falling Stars is powerful bash. Swipe Slash. Powerful range cut attack to all enemies. Guess I can put the Zeus's Rat there for fun. There we go. No, we didn't level up at all, did we? No. Ooh. An ear-splitting klaxon sounds throughout the area. Question is how many... So it's mostly don't get spotted. Okay. I think I can... Yeah. I might not be able to kill this before the second one shows up, but let's give it a shot. Reference. It is resistant to ice, weak to fire, as assumed. Alright. We are going to power break it. Taunt up. Inferno Rune. Actually, no. We're going to burst Zeus's Wrath. Skill. Nah. Burst. Flame Wall. Probably be more damage doing it this way anyway. Inferno Room. Skills. Arm Snipe. Got him. Okay, it will be hitting me from behind very quick. Okay. We definitely do have to work at this thing. Physical and elemental defense for all enemies. Trophic Eye. Bolt Strike. Burst. Flame Wall. Skills. Inferno Room. Okay, I got 2 more rounds, and then that thing's going to hit me in the back. But it's still bound, and I've got it less than half health. That should actually be enough. Okay, this is the has to go down turn. So skills Sonic Ray just to make sure Ragnarok hits it first. Attack, attack, burst, flame wall, skills, Inferno Rune, skills, long shot. Yeah, it's down. Nah. Spiked Iron Ball. Hello, other enemy. You thought you could sneak attack me in the back? Alright, skills. Mind Break it, because that ice attack hurts. Bolt Strike. And this is just resistant to ice, but it doesn't have the weakness. That's fine. Inferno. And then we're going to start off with a Head Snipe. Power Break. Bolt Strike. Line Heal. Inferno. Whoa! Whoa! What was that amount of damage? Holy shit, 300 damage? What the fuck? Wow, that's not cool at all. The hell? Alright, please get that head snipe on him. Oh, of course it kills Wario next. Alright, you guys need to actually get on this. Item, Nectar, Defend, Inferno. Head snipe, please. And work. There we go, finally. Yeah, having that quick... Oh, I'm about to be attacked in the back again by another enemy, too. Oh, shit. Skills. Sonic Raid. Skills, Holy Smite. Skills, Line Heal. Inferno Rune. Long Shot. Another enemy down before the sneak attack could happen. Alright, we're going to, since I know I can beat these things anyway, we're going to put Calm Breath over Full Retreat. Actually, you know what? We're going to do one more heal on Titan. Okay, I do like how I've been getting this pretty perfectly. Defeat the main robot right before you're about to be attacked in behind. Defeat that robot. Another one's about to attack you in behind. Aha, I've defeated your ally. Now for you. Another enemy? Why not? Mind Break. Taunt? Yeah, taunt. I'll line heal the front row just in case. Burst. Flame Wall. Skills. Inferno Rune. Also, the free spell triggering has happened a lot, and it's been very good. That's nice. Back row. Power Break. Titan, I will actually have you defend just in case. I don't want that wrenching fang ripping you in half again. It did 300 damage and you're at full health, but I just want to make sure that doesn't happen. Nah, Frozen Sphere's fine. It didn't matter. You can go back to hitting with regular stuff. You're fine. Especially now I actually have a power break on it. Nope, and its head is sealed. Even better. I mean, true. Dealing with the other dungeons is worth a crap. Getting into this and being able to just fight the foes here feels very nice. Like, it's not like this is easy fights. I still have to use a bunch of tricks to deal with them. But it's very nice not having to be like, keep fucking up and getting slaughtered by these damn things. We are also almost out of MP too, so... so we are really burning through a lot of resources to do this. Frozen Sphere is back on the menu, but it doesn't matter. I promise not to sometimes die. Every time. Alright, that is all of these suckers. This is a void? I guess it's just a wall. And we have another chop. You have gotten lots of Yggdrasil's trunks. Quest wasn't completed before, it is now. Freezing Link to you. Bolt Strike to you. You know what? We can Flame them. Oh, unfortunately, Titan's arms were sealed there. More mystery shards. Everything a growing warrior needs. Okay, not passable from this side. I think as last time, we're just gonna have to hit it harder. However, I get to burst, back wall, and flame ring. Probably also going to be running out of room for items soon, too. There. That looks quite accomplished. We're gonna go back to that down door, because that's going to lead to something we can do another shortcut on. We can also go back to the save point and warp out if we have to. Ooh, multiple books. Actual multiple books. This one we might just be able to get through. Oh, not for... Alright, so there's a sneaky thing here then. Unless there was something there I didn't go into. And I could have. Alright, well, same protocol as it's been. Burst. Flame wall the back row. Flame rune everything. And while this plays out, I'm gonna go get a drink. Be right back. And auto. Good, more mystery shards. Alright, first thing we're doing is just unlocking the passage. Then we'll worry about where all the rest goes after this. And save. Okay. Now all that progress is in fact saved. I'm probably going to be heading back to Tharsis soon anyway, because we're like really out of mana. But or chopping. There is also wherever that book is supposed to be. Oops. Oh, this is gonna do that big fire nonsense from the back row again, huh? Oh, we'll double slash that. Damn, not enough to kill it. But also not enough to kill a Titan. Which is exactly what we're looking for. At least might. Chain the curse hammer. Okay, we can add curses to our weapons now. Oops. I forgot I had them. Yeah. But that one there is very interesting, that there's something there. So either there's a other room I didn't notice that's there, or that's going to be like a single passageway. Oh, that's probably a passageway down that goes up. So I could walk through here, go through that, go down, and have a shortcut back to like the boss or whatever. Okay. We didn't find the book, but we did find this. Welcome back, Insomnia Guild. I see you brought that Etrian needed. That young man certainly does have a passion for skyships. I always see him tinkering with them. And the other day, he was nuzzling his cheek into one of the skyships there. Everyone has their hobbies. Now then, I think again and thank you for your excellent work. Here's a reward you were promised. Bash Mist. No new requests. Good. Graceful Lanchnet, Guffawing Sentinel, Knight changing his shield. Hi, looks like you brought me a hammer. Oh, beautiful, madam. The Shiovan, Ugandawa, the Jadagana, Jagna, okay, Aspis. All right, so this is just 119. Yeah, it's not a Katzabalder. Tiny Tooth Resin Cylinder. I haven't found that yet. I don't think this is, yeah, this is not even close. Same thing for this. Yeah. The Heaven's Bow is just really good. I haven't actually found... I have Wisteria branches now. We just need to find whatever this Cursed Haifa is. Then we actually can upgrade a lot of power. To both Wario and Fire. Even though the damage that they do with those weapons aren't anything really. I don't think the attack even messes with spell casts, but we can put points in there. We can forge them more. Now the important shit. I have 4 mystery shards. Excellent. So I can buy plate mail for Wernerok for 28 extra defense. And then for Titan, you get the Aspis. Alright, 38 defense. No, we want the Kite Shield. Never mind. 44 defense. That's the mystery shard one. And crown hat and stuff we already had. Like, Titan was literally wearing it already. Gauntlets and exorcism gloves. Stone charm. Like I said, we might need those at some point, but we'll wait. Like those, the charms could be interesting. Oh, I never had an Ariadne thread this whole time. Oh, whoopsies. We have 2 Medica 2s, that's good. I need to buy another fresh nectar. I need to get raptor claws to get nectar 2s. Alright, so are you saying that the raptor has nectar on its claw when we kill it? Or how the hell do you get nectar out of the raptor's claws? Is this like a horse? Are we gluing this thing? Stunned tongue. Let's sell. And the Quibbo shield. Alright, we're going to stay to the evening. Into a labyrinth, echoing library. And we're back. There's some more progress. Still need to find that other book, but... or the correct book. I don't know if it's just supposed to be, you were supposed to keep going back to that node and eventually you would get the right one, or... Also, let me get a little bit more warmer. 1 second. turn that off in a minute. Alright, everybody landing your targets. You all know the drill by now. Fortunately, I don't have the burst. So, we're going to have to hope Flame Rune is enough. I don't think it is, but... Nope, it is literally just out of reach. But that means fire doesn't have to do anything else. And a flank shot will take out the back row. Oh yeah, all the stuff is locked. It doesn't matter. Definitely more sentinels coming up in a second. Ooh, shiny. Which means this thing's going to be whipping out some strong stuff. So, I think we're going to have the big fun. Skills, Bolt Strike, Attack, Burst, Zeus's Wrath. Powerful ranged volt attacks to random enemies. Let's see how that does. And then Flame Rune. And we'll flank shot the back just in case they're not dead. No, I ran away. Oh, I hate that. I despise the fact that they just run. That's not cool. Ugh. Alright, so this one's just gonna hit hard again. Freezing Link. Honestly, Titan, you already have taunt up, so just defend, because they're just gonna hit hard. I mean, you can Holy Smite. Holy Smite, why not? Oh yeah, but we take much less damage because we just got that big armor boost too. It's just big. Aha. Sneaky, sneaky. That was a hell of a backline hit. Ziggy might just kill it one hit. Nope. Oh, I guess to go again. Oh, come on. Wait on a rock. What the hell is that? You're faster than that. We all know this. No, apparently not. The Halt declares. Burst, burst, burst. What? A commander's thrusting sword decorated with precious metals.
What's... Oh, does it increase your burst damage? Okay. Actually, what happens if I take the Lantern Shield and I say the Halt Declare? My defense drops by 49? Although, honestly, why should fire... Like, the Varge is just giving him 2 tech right now, but the Halt Declare could give triple burst bonus. And I do use burst on fire is good. Quite a decent amount. Swordbreaker activating.
If you wish to rest here despite your potential threat of monsters, you are free to do so. No, I'm kind of good right now. I don't need to use a possible resting point yet. Okay, that's just showing what could be there. Probably more to that anyway. We're getting close to the other shortcuts. Go through there. Go through there. Good, they wasn't stunned and you just lose a turn for no reason. Bookshelf towers before you. You consider searching its shelves with the complexion of the book delivery request in mind. As you pour over the shelves, you notice one book in good enough condition to be legible. You reach up and take it, but upon opening it, it contains naught but numerical formula. With disappointed sigh, you put it back. Okay, so it's the same one. Now, he's infected with the same malady as the soldier you met before. He casts down his weapon and surrenders.
You probably can't see it from your city, but on the other side of Yggdrasil is a wasteland. We're almost done for. Our people have scattered from their homes to anywhere that plants still grow. The Empire is on the decline. For 10 years we've tried to find a way to use Yggdrasil without setting off the curse, but it's no use. We will activate Yggdrasil. Come what may, His Imperial Highness prepared to face any consequence. Those of us here now are only the ones necessary. Everyone else is on the skyship patrolling the perimeter. We've never thought anyone could get by our watchful eyes and make it into the library.
Okay, yeah, they resist fire and pretty much everything. Fireball in the back one. No, keep hitting the back one. First, Zeus's Wrath. That will wipe these all out. A lot of burst points to do that, but worth it. Alright, the big guard is here. That should be plenty of turns to fight this thing. Before the cat comes at us from behind. Power break. Get taunt up just to confuse it a little bit. Inferno. I think it's the cat that has the ice skills. This one doesn't really have anything on it. Just attacks. It has like a whirly ball thing. Terrific Eye. That cat is going to be getting here soon-ish. Sonic Raid, Bolt Strike, Attack, Burst, Flame Wall, Inferno Rune, and one last Arm Snipe just in case.
Aw, damn it, don't kill Wario.
Alright, well, the other things... Sonic Raid on that. Skill, Revive Wario. Fire, Flame Rune Burst to hit all of it. And Ziggy... Head snipe that thing. Fuck! Alright, well, Sonic Raid again. Re-taunt up. Burst, Calm Breath. Skills, Revive. Fire. Skills, Head Snipe. Annoying thing. Okay, that's just a regular attack. Could be good. Defend. Defend. Don't die. Line heal. Skills. Inferno Rune. Skills. Get that head snipe on there. Lock it down. Good thing they defended. Perfect. Skills. Power Break. Skills. Holy Smite. Skills. Line Heal. Inferno Rune. Lock it the fuck down. Damn it. Fine. That's why I power broke it. Revive Titan. Inferno and lock it down, Ziggy. Come on. Fuck. Burst. Calm Breath. Skills. Taunt. Skill. Revive Fire. Ziggy, lock it down. Maybe a Sonic opening up with a Sonic Raid? Holy Smite. Line heal the back line. Inferno Rune. Ziggy, lock it down. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. It just took a while to lock the head down. Mind Break wears off, but not the head being controlled. So. There we go. That one was risky. It showed up before we finished the other one off. It started doing killing blows, but we got everybody back in line. Whew. Okay. I don't think they can do the super setup, I think. I don't think. I don't know, they probably can't. I don't know. All I know is
I got a lot of bursts to choose from, but I don't want this fucking chameleon around. Okay, it's still gonna do the hellfire thing. That does give Titan a lot of TP back though, when it hits him multiple times like that. Oh, they respawn? Uh-oh. Okay, this one's super dangerous then. I might actually die here. Shit. Alright. No. Skills. Atrophic Eye. Get that taunt up. Burst, Flame Wall, Skills, Inferno Rune. Long shot. Skills, Sonic Raid. Skills, Bolt Strike. Yeah, and here's where this could cost everything. Just need this head snipe to work. Fuck! Oh, I did not need a death there. Defend. Item. Nectar 2 on Wanarok. Inferno Rune. Head Snipe. Okay, skills. Sonic Raid. Defend. Heal Titan. Fireball Rune. Head Snipe. Yes! I shielded its head. Got it. Whew. Cold Watchman's down. Alright, we're almost out of TP though. Fire is going to be very low. I don't know if I have any mana restoring items, so this is going to be a long one. Yeah, Sonic Raid. Bolt Strike. Fireball. Oh, sorry. Burst. Flame Wall. Skills. Fireball. lock on. Makes bash attacks do more damage. His head's free. This is where it gets stupid. Fuck. I have not died yet, no. This one was a very close one because I'm out of MP. But I have not died yet. Because I killed both the things in this passage and they seem to have revived themselves. Next time they do, I'm just going to use an Ariadne thread and leave. If they revive themselves while I'm exploring again. Got it. Whew. Big. Oh, of course, Titan's 9 experience away. What the fuck, Titan? Okay. So yeah, if they spawn again, I'm just gonna Ariadne thread out of here to when I'm not just exploring as much as possible. I mean, I might actually do that. I can have the rare breed EXP food on and just take you two out to some area that's not really that tough and just kind of smash through it. And enough rare breeds will get... Definitely Wario getting back up to reach everybody else too. Yeah, we're basically out of all mana, so... Bird down. There's your level. I mean, I guess you can see through it, so I guess these lines kind of do matter, but they don't make it look as good, so I'm getting rid of them. It gave us a cooldown room. Take it easy. It's just the hallway. Yeah, Etrian. I mean, Etrian Odyssey 1 had a lot of stuff. Like, it had lots of, like, damaging floor tiles and one-way movement and click on the walls to find the pathway through, go through a maze things. I swear Etrian Odyssey 1 was like so packed. It was kind of like, oh my god, how big are these levels? As they all spread everywhere, and 4 here is like, hey, everything is like nice and squished down, but everything inside is full. And also not being one long, massive labyrinth is an interesting change, too. Damn it, Titan, how come you're the only slow-witted one here? I always knew you were, but how dare you? Screw it. Last flank shot. Let's go. Oh, no, Werner Rock. Don't attack that one. Fuck off, counterattacker. Bookshelf towers before you. Yes. As you pore over the shelves, you notice one book in good enough condition to be legible. You reach up and take it. The book contains several diagrams involving double helixes. There can be no doubt that this is the book the client had hoped to see. Quite pleased with yourself, you stow the book in your pack and prepare to return to the bar to report. Genetics text. Yeah, we're here! Yay, we made it! Perfect. Perfect timing. Okay. Return to Tharsis. I just used the Nectar 2, so I'm glad I'm getting a Nectar 2 back. Welcome back. Is that thick volume the book your client requested? The Echoing Library has many books, yes? I'm surprised you found this one in its stacks. I do wonder what the client intends to do with the book. I hope it is for research purposes only. I again thank you for your hard work. I shall see that this gets to your client. No, we've just enabled Etrian eugenics. Oh no. There are no quests. Huh? Okay. I already have one thread. I'm good. Medic got 2. Need to buy one more of those. Nectar I've got 2 of. I only have one Nectar 2, but I got that refresh. That's good. The Amarita. I can't believe this is still so expensive, but I might actually need to get some. Recovers a little HP and TP. Scarlet Sage. Yeah. And there's no other weapons. We already armored everybody up. Let me, before we do any more here. Custom. For we did level up 2 more times. Beating back all the damn robots. I can actually go here and Bladed Flurry. Alright, Bladed Flurry is now maxed out. Follow Trace is now available though. Weapon skills may sometimes activate twice, but we'll worry about that after. We have Weapon Parry. Okay, now I just need to get... Once I get another really good weapon for Wernerok, I'll slap it on him. Or I'll put on a good the better main hand weapon and put this current one he's wielding in his offhand. But we're full, doing double attacks, and Weapon Parry's almost finished off, so that's good enough to start sacrificing the defense. Then we've got Titan. Fine, here's your Holy Smite. Actually, kind of Volt Strike is kind of more important than Holy Smite. I'm putting the point in the Volt Strike. I can make the TP cost 1 more for extra damage. Yes, easy choice. Max out that MP. Let's get line heal up another level. I use that a lot. Poison Circle, rank 3. Oops. Inferno Rune, rank 4 or 5. Is there a... Oh, that's right. If I wanted to, I'd have to reset Ziggy and get him the other class, like I was thinking about doing. I still might do that and give so he has a higher chance of inflicting stuff. Also, that one that resets the bind, so I can rebind an enemy when they get annoying, because they start breaking that shit stupidly early. But power boost. Oh, circle rank 4 on let's see. Poison Circle rank 4 is success rate up, damage up for 2, and it costs 3 more TP. Okay. Yeah, next level will be Poison Circle, and we'll put that on fire. Stay till morning. Whoops. Save anyway. Back to the Echoing Library, and we have that last path all ready to be fully explored. Bold strike. Right, let's see what's on the second floor. Oh, that would be... Yeah, that would... I'm glad that doesn't exist. Of the, oh, is your character super slow? Well, everyone's outspeeding you because they've got so much. Usually that also takes to the end on the ones that actually do that heavy with speed. Polestone. Aha, yes, new enemy. Proto Hunters. Oh, well, actually, I guess I didn't need to use a fire spell on fire. Damn it. What? New enemy? I didn't get anything from it. How dare you? Okay, I don't even see any secret passages there, so that's fine. I really like the saxophone in this. Okay, so these don't work until they're actually triggered. All right. Oh, golden tree. Well, hopefully this thing doesn't. Weak to lightning, resists everything else. Figured. Ow. Go up. No. Double slash. If it runs, it runs. Whatever. I got it. Ah, Stone Fang and Metallic Core. That's like, what, how many? Possible backtracking spot there. Ah, it did. Doesn't matter. I actually did it properly this time. Woo! I probably could have fought that thing in the middle and been fine, but I did it properly this time. Oh, what do you know? I can obey the rules. I don't know why I had Titan attack the different one. Also, Titan taunt. I need them to actually hit you to get your mana back. Further down the passage is a soldier clad in Imperial armor. He is infected with the same malady as the soldier you met before. He casts down his weapon and surrenders.
Emperor Alforder sent out to acquire the Titan's heart, soul, and crown, but he went missing in the process. Afterward, the young Imperial Prince Baldur took up his plan to harness Yggdrasil's power. His Imperial Highness lost many loyal knights and shut himself inside the palace. He has changed since then. It was his quick wits that kept him alive amidst all that palace intrigue. His Imperial Highness purged any official working for personal gain and began enacting the Empire's plan. He is greatly beloved with the Empire, but still, everyone doubted one of his deeply held beliefs. That the knights who went beyond the barrier would surely return someday. Nobody really thought it possible. But then Sir Loghaire returned to the Empire, just as his Imperial Highness said. After that, no one doubts him. Sir Loghaire persevered in desperate circumstances to accomplish his task, and returned a hero to our Empire. Although that doesn't explain the haunted look he's had ever since his homecoming.
There. Okay, so this is actually there, and that's there. Okay. Actually. I don't really have to explore that yet, so it doesn't really matter. Aha, there's a gather. White apples. I'm going to be going back in a room with some big stuff, so I don't really want to blow too much TP, but use them if you got them. Luckily, these things are actually just kind of decent enough met enemies where I can actually just auto attack them. And they don't hit that hard. They're just a good source of MP for Titan. I'm not going to bother marking that room until I know I can actually fully explore it. But I really don't want to fight a whole group of them now, considering there's going to be even more ahead of me. If I fail dodging them, I at least want to be able to fight through them, since I now have a shortcut for the other one anyway. Shit. Oh, yeah, went the wrong way. That's fine, though. just reset them. Because if there's one thing that I've learned from going through this dungeon so far, is that everybody runs out of TP except my healer. So taking the fight slower with people taking more damage is preferable. Nice. Okay, now I don't want to waste too much time because I could get found out. So we're going to do the ultimate go fuck yourself move. Burst. Zeus Wrath. Okay, did a lot of damage, but didn't kill any. But it's fine, we're almost there. Crushed. Yay, I'm doing it right. Oh. Secret special upstairs. But I don't care about upstairs. I want secret passages. Okay, secret passage for there for later. And let's get you unlocked. Yeah, they kind of like twisted the positions around. Usually it's like, here's your single target fire spell, then your AoE fire spell, and then here's your... I mean, no, I guess the last Etrian, your final level was your super spell. I remember in the first Etrian, I spammed the first rank fire spell constantly. Because it was like cheap enough and did good enough damage. Where I like didn't use the big expensive one because I kept running out until I finally got the MP hacks. Oh, hello. Lots of things. Gross. Don't have lots of things. Get his ass! Yeah, you're doing counterattack nonsense. Fuck you. And you can blind with that? Total troll. These chameleons are just... You hear voices beyond the ditch and look across to see who they belong to. It is the medium and the Imperial Prince. He is leading her by the hand, evidently in a hurry. In his other hand, he carries a mechanical sword, similar to the one Whirlwind wielded. You must be the ones Logar informed me of. So, you've made it this far. The Imperial Prince looks to you with dismay. On his forehead is a circlet seemingly made of glass. That must be the headpiece the Count awarded Logar, the Titan's crown. It is the wish of the Emperor Aldolfr and the people of the Empire that the power of Yggdrasil... it is the wish of Emperor Aldforder and the people of the Empire that the power of Yggdrasil is to be used. As the Emperor has not returned from his search, it is my duty as his son to fulfill his plan in his stead. My father took great pains not to harm the vessels and sentinels, but I do not have that luxury. I lack the strength to take full control of Yggdrasil, and thus there was no other way but to sacrifice the vessels and the sentinels for the Empire's sake. The Imperial Prince appears to harden his resolve with his speech, but the medium does not stay silent.
No, why? You don't understand your father's wishes at all. You say you want to make his dream come true, but this is not the world he would have wanted.
The Imperial Prince hears her without changing expressions. You do not fear me. It is due to that ignorance or strength. He narrows his eyes as he questions her. He opens his mouth to continue, but abruptly places a hand over it and coughs violently. Startled, the medium reaches out to him, but he takes her hand forcefully and makes for the eastern passage. As he is about to leave, the Imperial Prince glances back at you. I don't have time for further delays. The plan will go forward unchanged. If you will not relent, then my knight shall bar your way. Oh no, not Whirlwind. He's probably a tough fight, but like, yeah, I get to fight him. Oh, that's a lot of bullshit. Alright, well, you attack. Taunt's not up. Titan taunt. That's a lot of stuff. Wild will ruin the back, and then we'll flank shot this mess. Oh, that's a beautiful crit line. Ouch. Stop doing that. You know what? Just flank shot them all. Just get rid of all. I don't need them attacking and going before Wario heals Titan, and then Titan gets knocked out and gets less experience. It's not mess around with that, alright? Alright. Do you agree? Well, it doesn't matter. That's what I did anyway. I do like how there's a spell that's called Full Heal, and my healing isn't even to its max rank, and I've been exploding Titan's HP pool. And it's still not, it's almost a full heal anyway. The skill full heal kind of feels like a waste of time. Oh, this thing with the defense down shtick. Let's go up these stairs. Yep, led to here, just like I thought. True. Somebody who doesn't have that much healing on them, and you have it on there just so they could throw out a huge chunk of mana just to heal everybody. Yeah. Oh, shit. No! Ah! Take me back. There we are. Alright, now we're good to go. This whole first floor is now fully mapped. Oh, wait, nope. I did not put a ring. There we go. Wow, it looks so good. This is a hot mess, however, because I don't have the full thing done, but... next time, like when we come back here again at some other point, I'll fight all those things and fully map out the floor. But I would like to at least finish the second floor today before I have to go. This again? Fine. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna do that. We're not gonna spend a million hours doing the thing. It's still gonna be a lot, but... oh, wait, nope, sorry. Burst! Zoot's Wrath! I should probably put like the big slicing one on. It would probably be better. But we'll see. Yeah, probably putting the big slashing one on is probably better. Oh, so good. Flank shot's only rank 2 and it still does a lot of good damage just because how naturally powerful Ziggy is. And any crit snuck in there is even better. Ooh, Golden Lion. I think we're still gonna do that other thing as well. Skills, Bolt Strike that one. Hit that. Burst. Zoot's Wrath. Oh, wrong one died, but sure. Ow. Good. I can't run away now. Aha, legs about sucker. No fling from me. Flash jar. Yeah, I completely forgot that that wasn't exported yet. Yes, keep hitting Titan. Give him his mana back for free. It's like he didn't even use mana that turn. So I'll get healing the 9 and we'll max it out next time. Or we could keep its TP at 7, but... Yeah, the next points are going to be in Revive. You are right, Fire. Or your Sunstorm Pike. So that Revive heals me more when I revive somebody. Poison Circle, Success Rate, and damage. Cool. Alright, maxed out Poison Circle. Nerve Circle's Paralysis. Then there's Sleep Circle, Chaos Circle. Panicking. Okay. Instead of nullifying a bind or status ailment on allies in your line. Ooh, actually that's good. After making your way through the hidden passage, you come to a bookshelf at the dead end. You run your hand over it and detect some kind of mechanism set into the bookshelf. It appears that a number of these books' spines are actually switches. You could try pushing them. Push the book spines? Yes. Ah, you need to figure out an order. Book on the right. Book on the left. Book at the bottom. Book at top. When you push the books into dull, quick echoes, you see yourself and examine the bookshelf, and the book shoots out at startling speed, striking Wenrock. Wenrock loses 50 HP. It appears the corner of the book struck him directly between the eyes. Wenrock doubles over in pain. Alright, so we need to figure out what the... book combo lock. You walk through the maze, you will find a... As you walk through the maze, you find a piece of paper on the stony pavement and pick it up. The master of these ruins leave it behind. It is largely illegible, but some of it can still be read. Right, down, up, left. Oh, okay. Wow, they don't take electric damage either? That sucks. Right. Down. Up. Left. When you push the 4 books in, one after another, satisfying click echoes. You steer yourself and examine the bookshelf. A book juts out as if it's daring you to look at it. You take a deep breath. Gingerly removing the book from the shelf, you open it to find a fortune stashed in its hollow-out pages. Got 10k monies! It is a secret hoard of the master of these ruins. You happily pocket the money and whistle as you walk off. I didn't expect it to be here. I thought it was going to be like a quest of you need to please find the certain person's master thing. Oops. Here, talk to this person and they'll tell you a secret maybe. Shiny bird. Ouch. Burst. Flame Wall. And that would kill that before it runs off. And I have its legs bound anyway, but before it even does another powerful smashing attack like that. Also got to do that thing that I said I was going to do. Under heal. Custom burst. Going to put swipe slash instead of Zeus's Wrath on. We're going to then take weapon parry, bolt strike up again. Ziggy will max out their attack power. Further down the passage is a soldier clad in Imperial armor. He's infected with the same malady as the soldier you met before. He casts down his weapon and surrenders.
Whirlwind? Oh, you mean Sir Logar. He's truly amazing. Only he managed to return from beyond the barrier. That reminds me, after he met with the Imperial Prince, he was furious. He was yelling, "What did you do to His Imperial Highness?" The prince's attendants. Sir Logar must have been surprised at how His Imperial Highness had grown in the 10 years since he'd been done. He's been gone. His Imperial Highness thinks only of protecting his people. That is why we risk our lives serving him. Though his plan seems the same as the Emperor Aldolfer's, it is different in one key aspect. It has to do with the Titan's curse that comes from the activation of Yggdrasil's power. His Imperial Highness stated that any casualties as a result of the plan are unfortunate but necessary. Emperor Aldolfer never would have stood for it, but no one can gainsay His Imperial Highness now.
Ooh. Extra secrets. Formula Hide? Or Formula Hide, something like that. Well, hello there. Double slash, attack, burst, flame wall, that back row. Hopefully I get the fireball off before they do shit, but I doubt it. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. Alright, it was almost strong enough to kill it out. Alright. Yay. Yep, alright. We are now full of everything, so... I don't know what white apple actually gives me. So we're gonna have to head back just to hand this stuff in. Items. There's water with Lily Louise. I got rid of some apples to get some apples, so let's get rid of some apples in case we pick up another apple. Yep. Also, what does that item even do that I got before? Provides all monster materials of a monster slain that turn its used. Oh. So if you can't figure out how a monster has a secret item and you can't figure out how to get it, you can just say, fuck you. Use the item before you kill it. You just have to use it, of course, on somebody who's fast. Otherwise, it just won't work. You know what? Considering I'm going to have to head back to town soon anyway, I might as well use some mana. Oh, that was me getting preemptive too. Damn. All right. Okay. I'm in. I'm cool. Okay, it's one more sentinel area. Sure. Yeah, I had a feeling there was one up that way. I don't really want to fight. I'm full on items. I got things behind me. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's... Uh-oh. We're fine, though. We're gonna power break it just in case we can't get the thing out in time. Taunt's already up. Bolt strike. We gotta go fast with just hitting it. Head snipe. Oh good, I already locked its head down. I don't have to worry about its damage to me. Beautiful. Okay, that helps so much. Okay, down it goes. And give them a quick reset. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any other one near me right now, and I can definitely take one of these. Especially without having another one threaten me or anything like that. Although my Infernal Rune is almost out of mana, so... Oh, tipped over for that 15 damage from Oreo. It was trying to Baldur's Gate me. Alright, that's 2 of them down, but there's still some other ones annoying around, which I don't know if I have. Like, Fire is good, only has 1 Inferno on him. And that's it. And then it would be like taking this thing down the long way. I guess I could hit him with with 3 regular fire attacks. But now that I've thinned their numbers even more, aw. I don't know what I was thinking that time. Sucker! Out of here! I made it though. I assume it's because we're appropriately leveled, where they're just like, nah, you get out of here. Okay, perfect. I now have the shortcut unlocked. Just as you begin your trek through the echoing library, you hear a voice call out to you. You turn around and see a soldier who appears to have been dispatched from Tharsis. I hear tell that you've already been through the first floor of this place, in which case I have a favor to ask. There's supposedly a book concerning numerical formulas here. I remember that one. Does that ring a bell? You think back to see if you can remember the book where the soldier wanted, and you pointing towards it. Yes. You recall seeing such a book while exploring the first floor previously. Tell the soldier where to look for it. It is in the dead end up here. Pretty sure it was this dead end. Or... because this is the dead end we found the appropriate book. Or was it here? No, this is where a soldier was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was right here. Ah, so that's where it is. Much obliged, explorers. You have a, I'll have a reward for you once I go and get it. With that, the soldier walks away. Do fairies exist? People have been saying that fairies have been around bellflowers. It sounds crazy to me, but would someone check? You accepted the task. This request is from Wynn at the Burend Altlayer. Have you heard the rumor flying around about fairies? They allegedly have been seen on the second floor of the Echoing Library at night. She wants you to find the truth of these rumors. Perhaps you could bring back a bellflower. Oh, yes. When she posted it, she seemed to want to hand something to me, however. Before I could accept it, she ran off. If you're curious, I suggest visiting Bernard Otlayer to make inquiries. Investigational support. Calling Insomnia. I'd like you to support a monster investigation on the second floor of the Echoing Library for a fast hair gift and burst shot skill. That request is from the Guildmaster. It is addressed specifically to you. A group of the Tharsis soldiers are going to the second floor of the Echoing Library to look into the nature of the beast there. But the Echoing Library is dangerous enough as even veteran explorers have difficulty there. That is why they want your help. They have already set out to the second floor of the library. You can learn more there. Oh, and I warn you, this request may take some time. Be sure that you stock up on medical supplies. Take care, and I shall await your swift return. Kuchi, Mystery Cord, Mirage, Composite Armor. Iron Plate, Bolt, Term, Sleep Gas. Tons of stuff.
Oh, you took my request, huh? The thing is, I tried to give it to the bar lady? Huh, how'd you know about that? I told her to keep it quiet. You don't need to worry about that. Now, get out of there and find that fairy.
Was it a bottle? Did you try to give her a bottle so they could catch it in the bottle? Misericord. A sword that thrusts openings in armor to give dying knights merciful ends. Mirage Rod. 3 techs. Now, question is, I put the Hauteclair on fire because it had burst skill powered up, and fire kept using burst skills, but this is less damage, of course. But this is 3 tech for his regular spell power. Because it's not like he's really attacking with the weapon anyway. I don't know what would be more damage, the burst being slightly improved, or... However, if I got my hands on a Cursed Haifa, we'll leave him alone. Good as well. Between Wallaby Fists. Still haven't found one of those yet. Composite armor is worse than plate mail, so I don't have to worry about that. Iron plate, studded leather. Wario would gain 9 defense, but lose that little bit of speed. Oh, red jasper. That would be a good enough defense boost to swap out for. Yeah, I already had the kite shield on Titan. The Misericord doesn't have like any extra bonuses, so even if I did put that on as a secondary weapon, I kind of really just need those 2 little tiny fangs again, huh? Or to find some enemy that gives me a good thing. So the thing is, the might be just go back to that one dungeon and fight the rabbits. But yeah, Mirage Cord, yeah, I saw that one. Waiting on something really good. It's 0 a.m. Alright, well. We'll stay to the morning. Alright. I think the game is gonna make me do something before the 3rd floor. So let's see if I can finish the 2nd floor now. As you're about to embark on your search, a voice calls out, "You there!" Rushing over to you, out of breath, is Tharsa Soldier, whom you helped finding a book. "I've been looking for you. I was waiting here to repay you for your assistance the other day. The book I needed was precisely where you told me. Yay! Thanks to you, my task is complete." The soldier cheerfully removes something from his leather pouch. "This is for you," he says. Ooh, Amarita 2x3. "I'd best be off, but I wish you the best of luck for your exploration." That soldier jogs off the skyship, landing on route to the city. You return to your search. Ooh, alright, that was definitely worth it. Some bonus mana. True, he's just running past everything. He's like, "I don't care." I was able to run from the other floor of enemies, but not this floor. You arrive at the specified location. Oh. For the request to provide support for the regiment's investigation. Soldier waiting comes out to you. "You're the Insomnia Guild, correct? It's an honor to work alongside such a famous guild. We'll begin on this floor. We want you to subdue the necessary beasts during your investigation. But if you leave the 2nd floor, the work will be halted. If that happens, the request will be considered a failure. You'll have to reapply at the bar. Be very careful about using an Ariadne thread or silver whistle. Your first job is to subdue a proto-hunter. We're all counting on you." Soldier nods his thanks and goes back to his regiment. The soldiers then scatter throughout the maze. Okay, well. Fine. I wasn't planning on doing this now, but sure. Yeah, I'll probably find one while I'm naturally exploring anyway. Fire department's going on. What the fuck? Ugh. Not cool. Yo, Titan, pick Wario up. So this is just part of the room. Okay, so there is a thing down here. Alright, so getting this thing to move, we have to get noticed. But we also have to not get crushed after getting noticed. I mean, I guess we just have to get noticed and then it has to wake up. But right now, I can't just... I don't know which one to pull. If it's guarded like this, it must be a good item there. Alright, we're on a turn limit. Sonic Raid. Actually, no. Skills. Atrophic Eye. Skills. Bolt Strike. Head snipe it quick before it does bullshit. Yes. Perfect. Alright, now we can Sonic Raid. Okay, unfortunately it did unlock itself. So this could go really bad if it hits the back line again. Well, that's still bad, but... Yep, okay. It's still not that bad because this thing is almost done. So we revive Werenarok. Heal Fire. that. Okay. Skills. Atrophic Eye. Taunt. Heal Wanarock. Inferno Rune. And Arm Snipe. Yeah, it's gonna over the damn it. One thing I hate is that the healing doesn't redirect to somebody else. Fortunately, the other one is about to join in as well, so... Oh, boy. Alright, finally sealed it at the end there. What? Do you mean it didn't go down? Oh, the other one's not attacking. I guess because it couldn't attack the same way because there was somebody already there. Okay. Wait, how did he know I was here again? That's... What? Huh? How did this one know to come here? I was gone and reset them. Alright, whatever. Here we go again. I'm gonna have to retake that other quest. This one's gonna fail. I'm gonna be out of resources before I even fight regular enemies. Hopefully, if it makes me fight one of these again, I'm gonna be like, well, too goddamn late, alright? Okay, no more random surprise ones. That one wasn't supposed to exist, and existed anyway. Heavy armor. Excuse me while I get the fuck out of here. Yep, and here is the... You move to leave this floor, but then remember the soldier's words. If you leave, it's a failure. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not actually leaving. I just wanted to walk up to it. And mark it. Now, if this game would be so kind as to throw me... the damn enemy I'm looking for... None of these are it. Okay, come on. That one enemy was all over the place. It needs to show back up again. There it is. Yeah, Titan got back up to a nice mana pool with that multi-hit ability on him. After you confirm you defeat the Proto Hunter, a soldier comes jogging up to you from behind. Great work. That takes care of our investigation to the Proto Hunter. Now, let's see if you can do a Flame Links. Okay. Now, I was finding a bunch of Flame Links here, so... There's the flame links. Burst. Swipe slash. Oh, wow. All right, the instant kill part triggered way more than I thought that was going to happen. God damn. After you down the flame links and put away your weapons, the soldier comes jogging up to your mind. Great work, everyone. We finished looking at the flame links. At this rate, we'll be done in no time. Well, let's proceed. We need to take out 2 steel barbs. Now, good luck. But I just did do that. Soldier, there's 2 of them right here. It's in the same pile as you got the links, sir? Oh, hello. Alright, we need to build up for that swipe slash. That was insane. Oh, before it leaves, let's just do this burst before it leaves. I don't want to lose the EXP. Oh shit, no! No! I thought it would still do enough. I had Ragnarok do the flame wall like an idiot, which is why it didn't do enough damage. Whatever. God damn it, I lost a good chunk of EXP there. Because I had the wrong person do it. Well, I got your 2. What? Where the fuck is he? I just took 2 out. Fucking Imperial, goddamn, not Imperial soldiers, but goddamn Tharsis soldiers can't count. That's why he needed the math book. 2 plus 2, I don't know what you mean. But it wanted me to take out 2 of the steel ball things, and 2 of them were in the same group, so that should count. It was right there. Yeah, I did the grouping that was the 2 steel ball things with the lynx and the rat. Then he said, oh, well, you need 2 steel ball things. And I was making a joke how, well, this group has 2 steel ball, or had 2 steel ball things in it. And then I went and fought the next group, and the next group was 2 more steel ball things. One of them was even shiny, and then the guy didn't run up to me yet. Oops. What the- So, I assume I need to have 2 different fights where they were in it, not one fight where 2 of them were in it. Because these damn soldiers don't know math. Obviously, it was 1 encounter with them, not... We want 2 encounters with them, not 1 encounter where 2 of them are in there gone. And now they're just never going to show up. What? Titan, what the fuck was that? How did you miss? Oh, no, not fire. Whatever. Fucking troll. How do you vanquish the second? Oh, steel barb. It was those things. A soldier jogs up to you from behind. Fine work, all of you. That concludes our investigation of steel bars. I'd like you to start examination of the next beast, which is the last one we came to study. It's 3 white apes. We're counting on you. There we go. Okay, so I know I was fighting white apes in this corridor. Nope, these aren't those. Burst. Swipe slash. Oh, I didn't trigger any instant kills that time. Well, if they are nighttime only, we're at 4 p.m. We're getting there. Can we just go, guys? Come on. tale as old as time. Titan's still slightly off on the EXP table. Alright, here's one. Wow, I've never seen it turn time in the middle of a fight. What? Oh yeah, I was herbing. I wasn't getting extra EXP killing the things that was blocking the herbs. Oh. You mean like that? You mean like I just did? Okay, but this is the only place I know where the white apes are, so we're just gonna have to just kind of... Once this quest is done, I'm ending for the day. Because it's starting to push the time. Ragnarok. Finish off weapon parry. Titan, keep getting bolt strike up. We're going to do the thing that we said before and start pumping up revive so it's slightly better. Fire. Inferno Rune, level 6. Ziggy, I think, maxed out the power boost, so now we just need the bullseye for the crit boost. So hopefully these white apes start showing up at a decent pace. Well, I have this burst at least. Swipe slash. Nice. Yeah, we're already at the part where I'm full of things. Well, that's right. Didn't I did get that armor from an item, right? from that box. Heavy armor. It's less actual defense, but it gives you resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. I guess it's better. I don't know. I honestly don't know how that calculates out. Alright, I don't have time for this. Am I forced to have time for this? Ugh. Whatever. Alright, burst. Double slash that thing. And we'll Sonic Raid it because I kind of want it just dead before it leaves. Good. It's gone. Alright, I need 2 more white apes. Can we just get them already, please? Yep, I know, because I already found one, and I knew I fought them here before. They're just, you know, not showing up right now. Alright, 2. Alright, last one and we're done. What the fuck? How did that one notice me from here? What? What was that? Alright, but so far this dungeon's been actually really good. I've liked this one a lot. The idea of having to run away from some of these things is a bit annoying, but luckily I was strong enough to just fight them if things went bad. So that was definitely a upside to this. But also the enemies still could pile on and do real damage if I wasn't hitting them as hard as I was. And the fact that they were weak to fire helped a lot. Especially the main sentry ones. But yeah, so far I like this dungeon a lot. Though quite fatigued, you draw upon your iron will to stay standing and finally defeat the last white ape. You hear the cheering from a group of soldiers coming to praise you. Great work, all of you! Thanks to your tireless efforts, we have at last compiled our investigation. Going forward, we'll see many fewer casualties in this labyrinth. But speaking personally, the real pleasure was seeing the Insomnia Guild go into battle. No ordinary guild could destroy that many beasts in that stretch. I'll be telling all my friends about this. Thank you again for your help. Your duty is discharged, and you may go report to Dancing Peacock. After the soldiers come to thank you individually, they all leave the area to head back to Tharsis. Their quest is now complete. You need only go to the bar and report your long struggle. Which is what I'm going to do because I have discovered the path to the 3rd floor, but we're going to have to save that for whenever my next stream will be. Because I'm going to head back now. Out of all the enemies, these fire lynxes really do hit hard. Even harder than some of the other mobs that are in here. And these are just like the generic, the generic enemy in here. I guess because it's fire and not really physical. And they hit in like a pierce. And then, I don't know where her fairies are, but we'll deal with her fairies later. I don't know if that's good or bad or whatever, that armor. Good work. Oh my gracious, you are complete messes. Not that I expected a request from the guildmaster to be easy, but would you say it was good training? At any rate, I obviously cannot give you the other reward, so you will have to pick it up from the Explorers Guild. Got Fast Hair's gift.
Ah, you're here. I heard you managed to do the job I asked for. Well, as promised, here's your other reward. Personal training from me. Now, come at me. There, now you've seen my secret technique. You should be able to use more special skills in battle. And with that, I've taught you everything I can. You may mock me to say that you have fully mastered combat, but I doubt any other guild can do what you can do now.
Burst skills up to 5. Speaking of which, what exactly was that? Falling Star, Aegis, Ice Coffin, Guard Order, Black Mist. Super Speed. Greatly increase all allies' action speed for this turn. I mean, kind of neat. Would have been neat if it was for more than one turn. Like, increase everybody's speed for 3 turns. Oh, cool. Everyone can go first in case things go bad. That's fine. I think what I'll do is probably re-put Zeus' Wrath on there in case somebody's weak against lightning. But it might be better just to put something like Aegis Ward. And just neutralize if there's someone that's coming in for a kill. Anyway, I am going to Save here. Stay till morning. And I'll save again, just for good measure. Alright. This has been more Etrian Odyssey. I have completed the first 2 floors of the main story dungeon here. Got some more side quests out of the way as well. Doing good pace. Everybody's pretty strong. We've got good armor. That we're handling this dungeon pretty nicely. I'm liking this one a lot so far. So we'll see what the 3rd floor brings us. And I can guarantee we're definitely going to have the Yggdrasil Labyrinth will definitely be last. So we'll probably finish up here, do some of the Empire stuff, and then they won't attack us in their skyships anymore, maybe? Or maybe we will? I don't know. They haven't really let us fight flying enemies. So maybe we will get to a point where we're allowed to fight the Empire ships in the sky, and we'll be able to actually fight the dragons instead of it just one-shotting us out of nowhere. We spin into oblivion. But we'll have to see what the game does with that. Anyway, I'll be back. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. Probably not, unless I do early during the day again. It have to be earlier than I've been doing it the last 2 days. Or Saturday, or definitely Sunday, probably. I don't think there's anything on Sunday I'll be doing besides streaming this again. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Depending on when I see you, have a good weekend.